Hello, beautiful viewers. I'm Oprah Navasa. Today we really have a beautiful, I should say it so well, beautiful lady. We are with her here, and trust me, you can't wait to hear what she has to say. Please introduce yourself.
Hello viewers, I'm Pacific Normani. Mm,
All right, she's just so brave like that, as you can see. Okay, today our main topic is going to be about how to handle a very difficult situation. And in this case, I would like to ask you, Pacific, have you ever been through a very difficult situation?
yeah, definitely.
What was
A
that?
few things. The only two hard things that have happened to me actually. My life is generally difficult, but only two things. The first was the death of my father, and then the second was like having my baby when I was a little young, because I think I was like 21. Yeah.
But you're really happy, you're looking good, so I believe it's really a good story to tell. So, our viewers, please watch because if you can see her like this, trust me, there is a secret. So, tell us something. You said you had a baby when you were 21. How did you handle that situation?
Mm, First of all, I prayed a lot. That's like the number one thing you have to do in any hard situation. You have to pray. And I never really gave up. I was always like working, and I was my first best friend. Most times in such a situation, you may turn against yourself. You may give up on yourself, but what you have to do is first be your first best friend. And then, when you are good to yourself, people will be attracted to you. And then you always have people on your side. And of course, my mother was always there for me, always.
Learn to love yourself. Thank that good mother for me. All right, so to the people out there, you think you've really been through a lot? You've not yet been through anything. You just need to be a strong woman, a strong man, a strong person. So let's hear the depth of this story. When you went through all that, you told us you had to pray to God, and later things just turned up, or things first began as what happened?
Yeah, I prayed and then like when you're praying, because first of all, maybe the situation is hard. Yeah, in the first case, you're kind of in denial and then playing like blame game on yourself. You can't forgive yourself maybe, and yeah, things were hard at first because being young, and we were both young. I was having my baby and my then boyfriend were both very young, and we were handling our expenses ourselves because my parents were like, "You're going to deal with this yourself," since the baby is yours, not ours. Yeah, so we were doing this by ourselves, and you're still in spot of you, and you really don't have an extra source of income apart from like in school you have like a deal, things like that. So there is no deal, you're like generally like broke.
That
So
little money.
yeah, so like we had to work hard and to pray hard because man, sometimes we're depending on miracles. Yeah, but then we just had to keep praying, and like sometimes in such a difficult situation, it's the woman that suffers most because first of all you're not carrying the baby. Second, you're not going through all the pregnancy pain. You're the one that, and of course, being in school, you're the one that everyone is making fun of and laughing at. Yeah, so you have to be there for yourself first. And of course, you definitely be angry at the guy because, like, they're experiencing like 1%. You're experiencing 1% of what you're going through because, not carrying a baby, not taking the blame for anything. It's like you're generally going through most of it yourself. So it was kind of hard, and we just needed God.
That's really interesting. For the fact that you love God, that's really very nice. So tell us, are you currently studying or
Yeah. I'm completing my fourth year of law school.
which campus?
Makerere University.
Wow, that great university. So, what would you tell those young mothers out there, those teenage girls who feel like because they've just had a baby, it is a grave mistake and they can't move on? What would you say to them?
First of all, in life, nothing happens like by mistake. Everything happens for a reason. If you're having a baby right now, even if you are 15, it's because of a reason. There is always a greater purpose in God. Yeah, so if you're having a baby, just pray, honestly. Because every time you pray, and another thing you should know is that your baby is a blessing. And your baby is always a miracle baby, actually. I always told God this baby is going to be my miracle baby. And actually named her in that line. She's like, her name means prosperity. Because I knew